All right, how many teaspoons are in a quart? Okay, so actually let's change this. Let's say 2 quarts. It's kind of a lot, but we've been doing 1 every time, so why not 2? How many teaspoons are in 2 quarts? So they give us 2 quarts, right? So we're automatically going to write 2Q. This is one where I'd actually use a bridge, okay? I'm going to use ounces as a bridge. You can go straight from one to the other, but like I said, ounces usually is a good mediator. Yes. So let's use ounces as the bridge. We're going to write Q on the bottom because we want to get rid of it. We're going to put ounces on the top. How many ounces are in a quart?
Isn't it 32?
Yes, 32. Okay. So the Q's are going to cancel. But we want to go to teaspoons. So we want teaspoons to be in the final answer, and we now want to get rid of the ounces. So how many teaspoons are in an ounce? We talked about that before. If there's 2 tablespoons in an ounce and 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, that would be 6, correct? So the way this one ends up working out is we're going to be taking the 2, or by the way, the ounces will cancel. Take the 2, multiply by 32, and multiply by 6. So it would be 2 times 32 times 6. So it's basically 64 times 6. See if I can do that in my head. 360 plus 24, 384. So there are 384 teaspoons in 2 quarts. I want to show you one more way to do this problem using more than 1 bridge. Use 2 bridges. Might be easier for some of you. Let's go back to the 2 quarts. So we figure out there's like a lot of ounces in a quart. So why not, instead of using quarts, use cups? Or we could even, let's just step 1 at a time. So we're going to do multiple ones here. This might be confusing for some of you. But what's the next smallest unit down from quart? Pint, right? Oops. So we want to get rid of quarts, so we put at the bottom. How many pints are in a quart? 2. That will cancel the quarts out. All right, what's the next thing down from pints? Cups. How many cups are in a pint? So you put 2C on top and P on bottom for pint. That will cancel the pints. What's the next thing down from cup? Ounce, right? 8 ounces. So you put 8 ounces on top and 1 cup on the bottom. Yep. And then I'm running out of room here. This is going to be very thin here. You'll put, you want to get rid of ounces, right? How many tablespoons are in an ounce?
8.
Tablespoons, not teaspoons.
Oh. 1. No, 2.
Going back to the chart, there are 2 tablespoons in an ounce, correct? So you put 2 right here. And then the last thing you would put, right, the ounces are going to cancel. There are 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So you put 3 teaspoons down there and a tablespoon down here. And you would multiply all these numbers, okay? Now, it's a lot more work, but sometimes it makes more sense to step down from the next biggest unit. When you do 2 times 2 times 2 times 8 times 2 times 3, guess what? You're still going to get 384. Like I said, there's multiple ways to do these. Whichever way you like better, I'm fine with.